Hey, what's happening? Today is Thursday, September 8th. I'm Dane Bora, and this is your Costa Mesa Minute. So a perfect 3-0 mark in my first week of predictions has me feeling pretty good about myself. But I realize the season is a marathon and not a sprint. So let's take a look at this week's games. Coach Jeff Brinkley's Newport Harbor squad hosts El Rancho in our only Thursday night matchup. The Sailors are 1-0 following last week's big 21-point victory over Pacifica behind senior running back Cole Kinder's 152 rushing yards and 4 total touchdowns, and the impressive varsity debut of sophomore quarterback Sam Barella, who settled down in the second half and finished 12 of 18 with 2 scores. This week, El Rancho comes to town having already dropped 2, including last week's 52-point beatdown by Capo Valley. The Dons are from Pico Rivera and play in the Del Rio League, and for the second week in a row travel south to play a top 20 team from the OC. And I think Kinder and the really good Newport defense are just too much for El Rancho. Kinder again runs for more than 150 and 3 scores en route to the easy 38-6 Sailor victory. Coach Mike Vargas's Estancia squad opened with an impressive 44-20 victory over Loera behind the play of senior quarterback Eric Carrasco, who completed 17 of 22 with 1 score and also rushed for 2 more. And senior running back Jordan Balcazar, who rushed for 104 yards and 2 scores of his own on just 12 carries. This week, the Eagles are on the road against El Dorado, 4-point losers in their opener last week to a tough Troy team. The Golden Hawks return 7 starters on both sides of the ball and feature an offense that is equally comfortable throwing as they are running. And I think the Hawks will have just a bit too much for the Eagles. El Dorado wins this one 26-17. And across town at Mesa, the Mustangs are still searching for their first victory after dropping their first 2, including last week's Mustangs field opener to Santiago, 21-9. Coach Glenn Fisher's squad has struggled to get things going offensively so far this season, but remember what I said earlier, the season is a marathon, not a sprint. This week they face a La Puente team that is also 0-2, but unfortunately for the Mustangs, the strength of La Puente is their play in the trenches, and that is exactly where I think this game will either be won or lost. This should be a close ball game with the play up front and turnovers deciding the outcome. And I think that the Warriors will seize their opportunities and come out on top 20-13. So there's my predictions for the second full week of games. We've got Newport at home on Thursday and Mesa and Estancia on the road on Friday. And that's Costa Mesa High School football in a few minutes. Remember, if it happens on the gridiron in Costa Mesa, it's news to us. I'm Dane Bora. I'll see you tomorrow.